I will start from O2O and increase it to be A4510. Prepare to remember. Then we reduce it to about 10. 10 seconds is the meat. Soft raw like this and it breaks raw like this. That I feel the toughness is flexible. Let's start by putting fat in. Hello Fat Top Brothers, today I will share this video with you guys, which is using small machine B a sine machine without inverter. Now I'm moving to the big machine 5 kilos to 10 kilos that have deformation. Well, by the way, today I also changed this inverter. This machine is Vinlock's machine. I bought it almost 2 years ago, and the old one, I don't understand hearing people say that it is. It's because the tube lets the BA phase. Take that one and use it. When I get home, I still have some, but it's kind of heavy and it shuts itself off. It's self-cutting machine. Then I'll turn it off and restart it. So I changed yesterday. Then I put it back together so I can use it again. How is it being tested? So, basically, I'm going to do a rough analysis like this. For those of you who are just used to understand the inverter, it's different. The way between to be a sine machines. The machine doesn't have an inverter. It's different in that ... How it works is how to grind ore. Well, the recipe is the same. It's the same for about 2 minutes. Just a little over 2 minutes. For example, if you use a computer, I just use it. Let's just use this CP and I'll make a call directly into the wire in the machine. And this machine goes into the CB, and when I turn it on, open the CP and the machine, it works immediately. With the maximum rewind room, which is the fastest speed. It's about 3 to 5 seconds that the machine has reached. Then as for the inverter, everyone has to power it up. It's open. Turn on CP and power this inverter. Then turn on this remote. It's on top of this joystick, and it has this switch. Turn it on, start the inverter, it works. In it from this inverter when it jumps enough, it means that the propeller will spin. Then on the inverter, I'll turn this off. It's on the inverter. Sorry, the loop control is a 100. I rotate. The control will rotate. If it goes to 50, it goes to 50, it goes to 100. It's different from the machine when I turn at the maximum speed. It seems to be at a maximum of 80,000 revolutions per minute. And my front inverter, it's 70,000 cycles. Then how to grind that inverter, people will go slowly. Well, first of all, when grinding 10 seconds, 10 to 15 seconds, 20 seconds pouring in. The first step is to put meat in the machine. Then I'll open it up. Open gradually from 010 or 20. Then I'll turn it to 5610. Whip it back in 15 to 20 seconds. Then I'll go back to 0. At fat and I'll increase it to 20. It's increasing slowly. I don't have a 10 people. No more twisting. When it comes to 100, we just turn slowly. For example, 1 by 1. We're going to go to 20, and then we're going to go to 50. It has its own spin. Let the blade have momentum. Then I will go up 66 to 10. I started taking it all out. After all, start it. Turn the fat step and turn it around. 50 seconds for 50 seconds. Then we go back down to 0. Add spices, add salt and fish sauce and everything. And then I went up again. Increase gradually to 30. Let's leave it for about 50 seconds. Let it spice things up. Then I started to increase it all. This step is that I can always do it. That's about 60 seconds. That's about 2 minutes to a little over 2 minutes. So now I'm going to go into my blender. This is what I'm going to talk about to give you new friends. If you buy an inverter, you don't know how to use it. It's different in machine operation. It's no different than anything. Here's a batch of my legs. It's 5 kilos. I chose my meat to dry out. Probably it's been about 5 minutes, and the meat is cold. It's stuck now, you see. It's stuck to my rubber glove. If you drop it, it doesn't want to fall. There's a lot of misunderstanding about hot meat. I think hot meat is. That's right. The meat that has just been slaughtered is called hot meat. But when it comes to surgery, I have to take advantage of myself. I want to be thin. Let it melt and let it cool. That is, when that piece of meat is in the pig, I have surgery. It's fresh meat, but the heat in the meat is so hot. If we wait a long time, it will lead to. It burns it, so it won't. His hand is broken, and the fat that I have stoned. You can keep this fat for a few months. When I do, I put it in the fridge. For example, if I grind in the morning, I leave from 8 to 9 p.m. Is it soft raw so? And I started hunting, well, here's 4 kilos of meat with it. It's 8 pounds of meat, 39 pounds of meat with 1 pound of fat. Spices are the same, stowed away. I will give you a spoonful of sugar when I collect my 5 kilos. This spoon is rice. I don't have a scale. I'm just swinging, can't I? It doesn't weigh a spoonful of sugar and 2 spoonfuls of seasoning. With 2 tablespoons of monosodium glutamate, that's 5 years. Then fish sauce I also use Peaceful fish sauce. This type is cheap. There are 3,000 a bottle. I have been using this for 10 years and I have seen the price. It is cheap and delicious. I will also use 5 spoons of this fish sauce. And now I'm going to put meat in my grinder. This is the first step where we put meat in the machine. That's what I did for 15 to 20 seconds. Turn it on. I will start from O to O and increase it to be a 4510. Then I reduce. It was only 10 to 10 seconds before the meat. Soft raw like this and it breaks raw like this. That I feel the toughness is flexible. Let's start by putting fat in. Put the fat in and start the grinder. About 40 seconds. We'll also increase slowly from 10 to 310. And then go up one step at a time to 50 and then up to 161. Then I reduce everything, always reduce everything to not always. This ring doesn't matter. When the fat is getting bigger, for example, it's getting bigger. I will also turn off the machine. It doesn't matter. You have to rotate for 50 seconds, then. Let it break the fat. Mixed with meat. Then I'll start my spice. Kick it in to keep it from being heavy and find the degree. When it's dry like this and the high plasticity, it's going to get smudged like it's spinning heavy. Then I put all 5 spoons in. And then I'll give you 5 spoons of fish sauce. BA 4 year. And then you're ready for spices. Don't give it to me early because he's afraid it will burn. I will give this much stone. Crash ice like this. Then this is probably the equivalent of a bowl of rice. And 8 eat rice. Then I use something. Let's go through the machine a little bit. I have a classmate who's building this machine. By 5 kilos machine, but it's only 4 kilos. You can grind it for 5 minutes without breaking it. Not smooth to be damaged. That's the machine. This inverter's probably not okay either. And then I started to turn it on and I turned it on. This step is about 60 seconds. It's when I feel like shit. Then we stop the machine. Then I turned off the engine and maybe I did a batch of legs in less than 2 minutes. What's important is me. I looked at my detector. If you think it's okay, I'll stop. I don't have to get drunk on time. And when I'm drunk, I look with my eyes. I feel equal by the smell that it smells. It smells so good, the amount of its water legs, look at it. It's smooth, it's shiny. That's when the legs are already flexible. Then it will roll. Follow the spiral, it follows the blade. And if it keeps spinning, and slash the blade on the bottom and the thigh on the top, it doesn't run, Theo. It's mostly the ones that are bad is not lost. So far this week, I don't think it's too much, but compared to that, it's okay. Then my video is here. I also share it with my brothers. I'm in the same situation as my classmates. In Guangdong is experiencing the case of buying a machine from Elson. The machine is also 5 kilos. The inverter is smaller in terms of the chassis, but if it doesn't matter, it's high. The case, there are 4 kilos, and there are 3 kilos. That the camera goes to BA for minutes. For minutes, 5 minutes without smooth. No, you can't smooth the water like this. It's mostly bad. The machine, it saves time. Rotate as fast, and it avoids the condition that it is damaged and pulls more. If this inverter, I'm only going about 34. It takes about 50 minutes and it turns very slowly. It turns very slowly, but it's not broken, it's broken. It should not be slow, it should be. It's fast enough, fast enough. It's faster because the longer it takes, the hotter the blade gets. The hotter the knife shaft, the more it burns. That's why everyone has experience there. Then, so basically, that's how we use inverters. It's different in how it works. Because sometimes and how to grind to it. Spice recipes and stuff, it's all like that. It doesn't change anything. My time too. I grinded the BA machine. I also just poured about 2 minutes. This machine too. It's no different. Then my video is here. Hi and see you later. Everyone in my next videos. Then subscribe to watching the video channel without subscribing to the channel. Like to share videos to help me. I thank everyone very much. See you all again in my videos. Hello and goodbye.